Warning! The following YouTube video features audio incompetence performed by Doza and only under the supervision of Doza. Accordingly, Dozacraft and other channel relations insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any audio imbalances performed in this YouTube video. What's up, guys? It's the Doza, and we are back here on the Craft and the Curious server, the only server on the internet where you will find quality MCMMO content. So, it's been a little while since I logged in, and I was told to record once I did so, and I don't see anything around here that I should be keeping an eye out for. Oh, hold on a minute. There's TNT outside of my... Is that a tractor? Hold the phone here. What is all this? Oh, hello. Hello, sir. I don't think you're supposed to be part of this. I'm on the wrong side of the door. I'm a little frightened. Luckily, my archery skill's pretty high. Get freaking wrecked, and now it's even higher. Level 425. Let's start this episode out by doing, what is it? Skills? Or no, stats. There we go. Look at my stats over here. So I'm mining level 654 now, and my best combat skill is archery at 425. I still need to work on getting my axes up. My axes is only... level 146. I want to try to use an axe mostly. But what is this nonsense here? I see some signs. What does this say? Noisy neighbors, why can't you just be quiet? What? I've had enough. This demolition crew will take care of you. Am I being loud over here? I haven't even been home. I've been on vacation. Team Doza, blasting off again. Team Doza? Wait, Team Doza did this. Are these construction workers? What's going on here? It must be my new neighbor, because it says, noisy neighbors, why can't you just be quiet? This is my new neighbor, guys. I don't know if I've shown you this. I can't remember his name, and I apologize for that. Maybe we can find some indication of who this belongs to inside. It's a pretty nice house. The exterior needs a little bit of work, but they've done pretty well with the inside. What game are they playing? Looks like maybe Skyrim. Looks like they could be playing Skyrim on this computer. They got a little bit of a basement here. Oh, nice. Very nice. I might need to work on your lighting. Looks like you might run into a few mobs. Oh, I have better grass turned on. For Optifine, and I'm not sold on it yet because this looks weird. And that happens all the time everywhere. We'll see an example of that once we get out of here. I just want to find something that's named that'll tell me maybe who this house belongs to. I'm not sure, but anyways, I have new neighbors, and apparently there's a freaking demolition crew outside my house now. Shut these doors. Okay, so what's going on over here? First of all, guys, I do not on the real. Can you imagine? Could you imagine if a skeleton with a flame bow came around here and accidentally shot this TNT? That would be very bad. So the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of all this dang TNT. I'll handle you guys in a second here. And I'm going to talk to the foreman. Are you the foreman? You're the guy driving this tractor. You bestn't. You better not. You know what? No one's going to be tearing down my house. You know what? If you guys got a problem, take it up with me. I'm going to take your mine carts. You guys don't need any of this stuff. I'll deal with you guys. I'll deal with you guys later. There's a pile of cobblestone over here, and I'm so flustered that I forgot to put my freaking hat on. Ugh, jeez, damn people trying to tear down my house. There's a random gold block. What is this? Did somebody build this? Sorry it got blown up several times by creepers. Creator B. Did Creator B blow up a hole here? Oh, he made a creeper hole, and he made it look very nice. What does this say? Shite in here, please. Is this Creator... I thought Creator B was building like a really big, nice castle. Is this going to be his spawn house? Just the hole in the ground outside mine? And there's nothing in this chest. Okay. Oh, here's my name. Tiny verse Oh, I know what this is. Okay. This is not Creator B's house. If you guys want to know what Creator B is building, it is not this. Maybe he accidentally blew up a creeper near here. What this is, and I haven't talked about this yet, is we are going to have an ABBA rules mining competition. And oh yeah, here. It says something about the points on that fancy sign in here, but the points are actually over here on these signs. So this is how ABBA rules mining works. Also, hold on. I'll explain it in a second here. Whoever put the stuff in here, they're doing it wrong because ABBA rules mining... you have to use Silk Touch. So this is how ABBA rules mining works, and it looks like this building is like the headquarters, or temporary headquarters of it. It gets its name from the band ABBA. And the band ABBA, it's an older band, they have a song called Winner Takes It All, and that's where the whole thing comes down to. This event comes down to whoever comes out victorious in the end takes all of the loot. And here is the loot you have to get. Now, it has to be a silk touch pickaxe, which is why I mentioned the ores up there, which are, well, they're not ores, is the problem. So everybody has to have a silk touch pickaxe. The game starts, and we start at some destination, some cave area, cave system, if I could quit stuttering and figure out what I'm trying to say here, and unexplored, and then 1, 2, 3 go, and these three people, they're broken up into three different events here. I'll explain that in a second too. I feel like I'm trying to explain a zillion things at once here. So we start at the beginning of the cave, we do a countdown, and then it takes 20 minutes. We have 20 minutes to run through these caves. Branch mining is not allowed, and we have to collect as many ore as possible, and each ore is worth a certain amount of points, and at the end of 20 minutes, we count up our points, and whoever has the most points wins. So the point system is here. A diamond ore is worth 7 points, emerald is worth 10, gold 5, lapis 4, redstone is 3, and iron and coal are both worth 1 point. It's worth getting these, although it takes time out of your out of the 20 minutes we have, but it'll definitely make a difference. There's been many times I've won these competitions by 1 point. So since this is a server event, we have 3 different events happening, and then there's going to be a final event where the winner of these 3 events here will face off in a final round of ABBA rules mining, and whoever wins that gets the loot from every single round we've done. So for instance, right here on the first sign, it's going to be Tiny versus myself versus MG. So it's going to be us 3 doing this competition, and whoever wins this moves on to the final round. The other 2 are not allowed to play. And also, all of the loot that us 3 get, we 3, is that the right way to say it? All the loot that we 3 get, I don't know, that sounds so weird. All of that loot will go to a final jackpot, which will be the prize purse at the end. Whoever wins all of these, they go against each other in the final round, and then whoever wins that gets all of the loot, and it's going to be really cool, and it's going to be really awesome. I love ABBA rules mining. I wish I could do it more, so I'm really happy about this event. I think Lucas is running it, and I'm not sure if all the kinks are worked out. I know I have to get a hold of Mystical Goddess and Tiny and figure out a time where we can do our tournament or our bracket event. And once we finish ours, and of course that's going to be in a video, and hopefully soon, so be looking forward to that. Then we're going to find out who makes it to the final event. Hopefully it's me, although I would love to see Tiny or MG go in it. It's all about the entertainment. I'd love to see those videos, although I would love to have the resources as well. So maybe put hashtag Team Doza in the comments below if you're rooting for me. I guess we should go back and check out what the other teams are as well. At first I thought this had something to do with that construction worker stuff, and then I thought it was KB's place, and KB is definitely building a gigantic awesome castle, so I was a little confused. Okay, so the first team, as I said, is going to be Tiny, myself, and MG. The second one is going to be Lord Tube, which is Lucas, versus Creator B and Walter. That's going to be an interesting one to watch. And the third and final one is going to be Tricky, Peace, and Tiny. Wait, why is Tiny on 2 teams? Why is Tiny playing 2? That's not right. Alright, well I guess there's nothing else here for me to see, and I guess we'll do that when the time comes. I'm definitely going to get a hold. I didn't know this was here. This is legit the first time I've logged in quite a while on this server. I'm online with Dunmar right now. He's a new admin on here, and he is building some awesome things. This is something we need to do, and we're going to do this right in the next episode. I'm not even going to stop recording. I'm going to finish this episode and then jump right into the next one. We need to come over here, and we need to dig out our basement, aka storage area, aka work area. But for now, we have one more thing we got to do, since I have wasted so much time talking. We only got time for one more thing, and then we're going to end the video. But we're going to have 2 episodes of Crafting the Curious this week. This episode should be coming out on Tuesday, and then on Thursday there will be another Crafting the Curious episode. So be sure to be looking forward to that. And I know I'm back, guys. I had to wrap things up on V for Vanilla. I had to keep it a big old secret for a while, but now the secret is out, and we are ending Season 3 of V for Vanilla and starting Season 4. So that's why I kind of took a break from Crafting the Curious a little bit, because I had to go over there and finish a bunch of builds, which I've been working very hard on, and it left me It left me no time to really play on the Craft and the Curious. But if you want to see all the hard work I've been doing, then be sure to go check out that the V for Vanilla series, which just wrapped up. Okay, so we don't have a whole lot of time left, so the last thing I want to do, and look at this grass. Okay, this is the grass I was talking about. For Optifine, I turned on better grass, and it looks good here, but let me find an example. Like this that right there, that's a perfect example. That does not look right, because this is a dirt block, and this is a grass block. They have two different item codes, item identities, and so it just looks it's too much. It's too much. And you can go into the textures and change dirt blocks into, you know, so it matches the texture like that. But then you'd have no dirt blocks. You'd have no brown. Just every block would be green. It wouldn't make sense. So I do like the better grass Optifine thing here. Like here it looks nice, but it's inevitable you're going to run into one of these annoying things that just makes my eye twitch. Watch, I'll find one very easily here. Right here. Look at that. Look at that. It's just simple. It's one little thing, and you can see them over here too, and even right there, like if you see all this green and just this one patch of brown, it looks so dumb. I don't like it. I do like it. I mean, the grass looks great. I'm just gonna shut up. We are running out of time. So this is my villager breeder, right? We all know about this. Oh, it looks like a creeper blew up here at some point. So this thing is not working correctly. This is my villager breeder. And we do have some villagers down there, which is great. That's very good. But there's a problem up here, and I don't know... Oh, we're down here now. Let's go back up the stairs. Parkour master. Okay, so... it's something to do with this being on the edge of loaded chunks, I'm pretty sure. Because you can see there are a lot of villagers in here that are not supposed to be in here. The only ones we want in this villager breeder are these guys right here. With the brown coats, no aprons... Just straight up brown coats. These are the guys that will harvest and replant, and they're the ones we want to breed. Now, when they breed, a baby pops up, and then they're supposed to jump down this hole here, but they're having a problem jumping down, and I also think they're getting stuck for the most part. A lot of it has to do with it being on the edge of the spawn chunks or whatever it may be, and they're just not... It's not working how it's supposed to, and I think I have a fix for it. I don't know if we're going to try to get all these villagers out of here. We might just get all the villagers out and then use a minecart to bring all the brown coats back up, I think, because I want to save all these for sure. But for now, for a temporary fix, we need to widen this. Where those trapdoors are, that opening, we can make this a little bit wider, and I think it would be wise to do so. So let me go... clear out my inventory a little bit, and I'm going to grab some blocks, and we'll get that done, and then we will be out of time on this video. Excuse me, sir. We're going to have to do something with these villagers. I like them in my house, but they're kind of getting in the way a little bit. So you guys, you can take the day off. I think you guys are done for now. I'm going to get a hold. Can you please quit for the day? Thank you. You've clocked out officially. Welcome to clocking out. You can stay there. Actually, no, I killed that guy, didn't I? I kind of like this though, to be honest. I might leave this tractor here. I don't know. I'm gonna take these signs down too, though. So I'm gonna have to talk to the whoever facilitated this. I need to speak with them and figure out what the issue here is. Now my inventory's all full of crap. I should probably put that away before I come over here and start doing work. But you know what? I'm not going to, because I make poor choices sometimes. You know what? Here's a good choice. Here's not a poor choice. I'm just going to dump all this crap in here, and then I don't got to worry about it. So I don't know how slick I can be, but let's see if we can get this repaired without losing any villagers. Hopefully they don't bust out and start running around outside, because we all know what happens when they get out. And I'm gonna kill one of these villagers. I'm gonna take my aggression out on one of these villagers if I can't get up this damn staircase. There we go. Good lord. Okay, so I think our fix is going to be extending this little bit here, as I have mentioned. So first things first, let's get rid of this glass, and I have a bunch more glass in case we need it, but I don't think we will, because I'm using a silk touch pickaxe. Now we remove all of this, and that'll go down below. We can easily get that stuff back. We want to put one on the edge of this block, open those bad boys up, and then come over here, and we're going to extend this out one block and remove this. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to move the water too. We're going to have to move the water all the way out to here. So we'll have to do a little bit more work. That's fine. That's fine. I know what I'm doing over here. And now we put this on the edge of this block and open those bad boys up. And the mobs will see this as a big open area, and hopefully that'll catch them better. Because, for instance, this guy over here, it looks like what happened with him is when he was a baby, he actually ran over this, because there's only a 1-block space here, so the adults can't get through, but the babies can. I think he might have ran in there and then stood on top of this trapdoor. So if we have it too wide, like I have it now, then quite possibly that won't happen anymore. We're going to destroy these water source blocks since we need to move all this out anyways. And I'm going to get this done. I need to go grab some ice so we can get the water back in there. But you can see what I'm doing here. And then, you know, of course, fill the rest in with glass. So I'm going to finish this, and I will be right back. Alright, I've got some ice blocks, and then I think we are about done here. Break that block so they won't come bother me. So everything is extended outwards. I think I have all the holes covered and stuff. I need to come back and dig some of those corner blocks out that I used to place the glass blocks. So as for these guys, I guess I'm going to do it off camera, but I need to move all these guys out. And then after that, I think we'll be able to tell whether or not I fixed the problem here. So let's just get all the water back into all of these corners. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't know what I'm doing, because I just realized I haven't checked if this water will actually reach the middle. So I'm going to have to hop back in there and make sure that's doing its job. So we'll squeeze right on in here, close that up while we're in. And how are these guys doing? Looks like the baby's stuck right there. Yep, we got a problem here, guys. We got a problem here. So let's hop out of here. We need to get back down underneath here and see if we can do anything about that hole. And I'm thinking maybe we can. Luckily, we have some signs on us too. This might be perfect. We can see where the water is going and where it's not going. And there's a baby stuck right here. So if we break that, baby falls down. Luckily, it's lined up enough. Oh, look, there's our villager. There's that villager with the silk touch that definitely got eaten by zombies already. So I think if we do this, and then if we can reach that high, we can put a sign right there. No, it's not right. Right there? That's the one. Put a sign right there, and possibly they'll fall down there. Hopefully. So let's break out these other two corners and put our sign right there. And that should work. That should do it. Although this spot right here looks like it could be problematic because can't really get down. Actually, this doesn't have to be like this. We can break that out. I'm gonna have to get. I have a bucket of water I can use. We can actually put the water right on top of that sign, and it shouldn't be an issue. So we could do that. Put glass there. Break that out, and now we can utilize this part right here. So this drop zone right here lands right on this glass, but that's no problem at all because we can easily make this wider. So there's obviously some work we need to do here, but we're definitely on the right track. And I need to get one more sign to put here. But I think we got this fixed. You can see the babies are already coming through, so that's good. They're not getting stuck up there. There's still some adults that are in areas they're not supposed to be, so I guess we're going to have to... I don't know, there's still work I have to do, basically. And you want to see how smart I am? Remember all those blocks and stuff we lost earlier? Well, after I handle this freaking horde of mobs, I'll show you something. Hey, buddy, I'm so sorry about the turn of events in your life, but I'll put you to rest forever. Rest in peace, buddy. You will forever be remembered. Oh, are you another one? You another one? You guys just can't escape the zombies, can you? Anyways, you guys want to see how smart I am? Check this out. Boom. The stuff we're dropping goes right into that chest, and also getting a ton of carrots because the guys trade carrots to each other up there in the farm area. And then a lot of it goes down into this water system. So what I did was right underneath this block here, I put a hopper, and it collects all of these carrots. Look at all these free carrots. That's awesome. Okay, so before we go, let's see how many emeralds we can get from these villagers with their own carrots that they've been wasting and throwing on the ground. This is called recycling, fellas. You find all the carrots that nobody else wants, you bring it back to them, and then you sell it to them, and they give you a bunch of jewels and emeralds, and I can't figure out how to parkour. I did it at the beginning of this episode. Okay, so this guy's a brown coat. It looks like they're already making more babies, so that's good. He's a shepherd. I don't need him, and dang it, I just lost that piece of glass because I broke it with something that I wasn't supposed to break it with. You? Is there any farmers in here? Come on, man. Are you a farmer? Tell me you're a farmer. Shepherd. You a farmer? Fisherman. Alright, well this isn't working out at all here. This is not how I wanted this to go. Oh my god. How'd you get out now? They're totally getting out of there. Oh, they're walking They're walking right across that, aren't they? Okay, well, you know what? I just broke everything. Everything's ruined. We're not going to get... I'm going to put these carrots back. Now I'm totally embarrassed. I'm just walking around with a pocket full of carrots like an idiot, thinking I'm going to get a bunch of emeralds when I can't even find a person. I can't. I quit. I quit this. I quit this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It was kind of a mess today. But I hope you guys are excited about the ABBA rules mining thing. That's going to be coming very soon. It won't be the next episode, because the next episode I got stuff to handle over there at the house, and we're going to get right into that as soon as possible, right? You know, next episode. I'm recording it today. But be sure to be looking forward to that on Thursday. Today you should be seeing this video on Tuesday. And so 2 days, you'll get the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on the next episode.